live on the big side. Go Power Ranger. Yep, Ranger Suarez on the mound tonight. Venezuela was 3-1. They only allowed 12 runs over the 4 games. Rico's back. Rico says, "Oh boy, what a game this will be." Speaking of "oh boys, what a game this will be," how about my Johnnies beating UConn by 20? Alright, we'll leave it like that. We'll make sure we're good to go on the Rumble side here as well. Alright. Alright, this is the first time these two countries have ever faced each other in the WBC. It's called light. Oh, how come it's not playing on that side? There we go. Alright guys, just making sure everything is good to go here. Alright, looks like we are good to go. Oh, let's look. I have not looked at some of the other games going on tonight. Whatever our words try 'em. Our Flyers are playing tonight. They are tied at 1. We'll keep that one up on the screen here. Tied up at 1 in the second period. So either overtime game or a win by Philadelphia, and they move back ahead of the Caps. Yep, the Mets. Yeah, but it's spring training. Who cares about wins and losses in spring training, dude? Did anybody get hurt? I just hope there's no injuries to start the year. Half of their team is playing in the World Baseball Classic. Autoplay. No, turn this off. ESPN is horrendous. Alright. Since that wants to act like that, we'll go to NHL.com and follow along. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're still waiting for first pitch here. Over on the Rumble side, we already have 3 people watching. Let's go. Let's get one more tab going here. Is Sinbin not live tonight? Oh, yes, he is. Our guy Sinbin is live right now. He's got the San Jose Sharks and the Montreal Canadiens, or as I like to say, the Habs. Alex says Blue Jackets won, Flyers won in the second. Yes, sir. Thank you, Alex. And over on the kick side, we already got some spam. Let's get rid of that. Okay, it's not letting me do it from there, so we got to go back to the dashboard here. All right, Yamamoto on the mound tonight for Team Japan. Throws 6 pitches, a 4-seam fastball, splitter, curve, cutter, sinker, and slider. Ronald Acuna Jr. will lead off here for Venezuela. Miguel Garcia will bat second. Luis Arraez third. Eugenio Suarez fourth. Ezequiel Tovar will bat 5th, Gleyber Torres 6th, William Abreu 7th, Salvador Perez 8th, and Jackson Chourio will bat 9th. And forgive me for the pronunciation on some of these players for Team Japan. Maki will play defense at 3rd. Sato will be at short. Otani, nope, I did not change. Nope, never mind. I did not change. I do have the right lineup for Team Japan, but I didn't change where they were playing. So, nope. All right, here we go. Let me come over here where it's a little delayed. Once again, no spoilers in the chat, please. The first pitch, down low, 1-0. One and 0 the count. Yamamoto deals, and that one hit out to right, into the gap, back to the track, and it's out of here. Just like the first game we did today, a leadoff home run to start it. One nothing Venezuela. Acuna pounding his chest as he crosses the plate. Bam says the only time I've ever cheered seeing Acuna do that. Let's go. The 0-1 count to Garcia, and that one popped up. On the infield, Okamoto at third will make the catch. 1 away. Once again, chat, I am behind. Rico says, oh, wow. Outside, in for a strike, excuse me, to Arise. 0-1 to count. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. This game is already turned on. You just feel the atmosphere. You can hear. I can feel the crowd through the TV. Yeah, JN, welcome back. Two and two to count to Arise here. The 2-2. Inside, whoa. 3-2 the count. He's smiling. They twisted up funny there. Hopefully he's okay. Yamamoto getting ready to throw his 10th pitch of the inning here. And fouled off. Oh, I did not realize that in the first game, but they did not. They still kept them out at 65. Pitch count has been changed to 80 here in this round. The 3-2. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. So awesome stuff. We gained 7 subs on the YouTube side during that first game. The 3-2. And that one popped up. Shallow center. 2 away. Yo, JJ, what's up, buddy? Baseball season is around the corner. Yes, sir. Up high. Ooh, called a strike, 1-0. Eugenio Suarez barking at the home plate umpire. Yamamoto will deal the 0-1. And a ground ball to third. And over to first, that'll retire the side. But Venezuela gets on the board with the leadoff home run. We go bottom 1, Japan coming to the plate. Yo, Jonathan's here. Let's go. Jonathan gifted 5 memberships. Let's go, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Have a great night, JJ. See you, man. All right, I got to do it this way because I don't get to see it the other way. I think I'm turning Japanese. No. Anyone get the reference? Let's see who got them. Sports Bros got one. Robert Tomolo got one. Justin Hansen got one. NASCAR History got one. Remix got one. Let's go. Thank you, Jonathan. That's why on the YouTube side, you got to make sure you are subscribed. It is free to subscribe. I hand out 10 free channel memberships every month. And you never know when somebody like Jonathan or some of the other junkies will come in and give them out as well. Nope. I don't remember that. You're old. Old boo. You're old boo. Hey, Miss Gina is back. Greetings again, Mr. and Mrs. PAS. What is up, Miss Gina? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good time with your friends that stopped in. All right, Otani will lead it off. Sato will bat second. Suzuki third. Yoshida fourth. Akamoto fifth. Murakami will bat sixth. Oh, I did not see it. Maki will bat seventh. Genda and Wakusuki will bat ninth. Ranger Suarez on the mound here. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. 1-1 the count. Miss Gina says, hey, C. Lee is here saying hi, everyone. What's up, C. Lee? Miss Gina said she did have a good time. Where's the... Oh, 2-1 to count. There's the score bug down in the right-hand column here for Fox. And that one, Otani crushes out to right, flips the bat. We're tied at 1. $427 feet. Sato fouls it off 0-1. Let me make sure. It says I'm live. Chop foul. 0-2 the count. Yikes. Homeowners insurance. Yeah, well, thank you, but I don't know if I said them right or not. 1-2 to count here to Sato. Called strike 3, got him looking, 1 away. First out. The first pitch to Suzuki, down low, 1-0. Salvador Perez already out there talking to Suarez. I think he got crossed up here. That Otani bat flip was awesome. Do you think Team Venezuela has what it takes to win it all? I do. It's just Team Japan. I think the two best teams are the Dominican Republic. Japan would be 1, Dominican Republic 2, Venezuela 3. So, watching with someone who's from Japan, she says you're doing a great job. Well, there we go. Thank you. Epic bat flip. Two and 1 to count here to Suzuki. Up high, 3-1. Yeah, the Dominican was loaded. Yep. The only saving grace for Team USA tomorrow night is Paul Skeens. 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2. The 3-2. Ooh, just low. Ball 4. Oh, Severino's pitching for DR? Wow. The future Met. Well, no, he wants to be a Yankee, so he won't be a Met. He wants to be a Yankee. No. JN says U.S., Dominican, Japan, Venezuela, and Italy. Oh, and 1 to count here. And a chopped foul. 0-2. Yoshida, I believe Yoshida plays for the Red Sox, I believe. Down low, 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. He does. Yep. Thank you, Rico. Oh, maybe I... Hold on. My fault. Hold on. Thank you. I forgot I clicked it. Okamoto now? Who did... The runner goes to second. The throw. Ooh, I thought he was out. No. Tovar said the challenge. Suzuki slow to get up. I thought he was out live. Let's see. It's hard to tell from that angle. Bam says he's out. He's out. Hand is in the air. See, Lee says, I like your screen. Looks great. Thanks, buddy. He looked out. Yeah, he looked out live. And even in slow-mo, he's out. And he's hurt. He's limping off the field. Jonathan said he was tired of seeing his face inside the Raiders emblem on the screen. And he's out. That'll end the first. We go to the second. We are tied at 1. Leadoff home runs in the top of the inning from Acuna Jr. and Ohtani retaliates. Oh, I don't know if it's a season ending. He was just limping. It didn't look like he was majorly hurt. Whoa. All right, we go to the second. For Team Venezuela, it'll be Tovar, Torres, and Abreu. Our Flyers are in the second intermission, still tied up at 1 against Columbus. Our Johnnies, with the big win over UConn today, blew them out by 20 points. It'll be interesting to see if the Johnnies get a top 2 seed. Why do I have to like one over the other? We only get the World Baseball Classic every 3 years. I love baseball. C. Lee says he was like number 10. Flyers be in... No, they're not in California. Flyers are home tonight. What are you talking about? Oh, yep. We're getting them changed. Suzuki's done. I did not see any renderings for the Redskins' new stadium, no. Commanders camp. This WBC has been really good, and Italy are the underdogs. Yep. That's why I was glad they were able to hold on today to beat Puerto Rico. But what a game. Almost 4 hours long today. Yikes. So once again, Tracker is ahead, so no spoilers, please. I got to figure out how to get it better. Fox is horrendous. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one hit out to left center field. Back towards the track. It's off the base of the wall. Tovar pulls in the second with the leadoff double. Inside 2-0. And there's a strike, 2-1. Once again, 2 more streams tomorrow. We will be live for the Mets and Blue Jays at 1 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. The 2-1. In for a strike, 2-2. New stadium really looks nice offline. I'll text you a link. Apologies for the slight diversion. Fox is the worst broadcast service ever. The 2-2. And that one driven out to left field. The outfielder, it's off the top of the wall. He looked up at it and it played it perfectly. Tovar will score. Back-to-back doubles to start the second here. And Venezuela is up 2-1. Rico says, I feel like the U.S. and DR game is going to be really tight. I don't know. I honestly don't feel that way. I think DR is going to blow us out. Inches, agreed. Yep, she leads on it. Just barely missed. You saw the split squad games? There's a strike going 1 to Abreu. Mets related. I saw the split squad games. The A and B squads look pretty good. And remember, most of their players aren't with them right now. I shouldn't say most, but Soto's not there. Lindor's still coming back. Swung on a miss. Holmes just got back. I don't know if McLean's still with Team USA or not. Yeah, looking at how the players performed, right? DO2. Outside, 1-2. I mean, there it is. We're just under 11 days away from the start of the regular season. And chop foul. Still 1-2. I should know who that is. Who is that? Miguel Cabrera. Holy cow. Oh, pickoff throw back in the second. He's safe. He said, now that I said that, we're going to lose 162 games. We're going to 0-162. He was safe. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Abreu batting .286 during the WBC. The 2-1. Outside. Excuse me. Count is full. 3-2. Baseball Fury saying hi there. Welcome in, Baseball Fury. Up high, ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second. Still nobody out. Let's go. We've gained 2 more subs on the YouTube side tonight. Inching closer and closer to that 10K mark. In for a strike, 0-1. Miss Gina says this is going to be a good game. The 0-1. And popped up. Shallow right. Sato will make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Jackson Churio. Miss Gina says 10 new since yesterday. My goal was for the All-Star break. Miss Gina said June 1st. Rico says you're going to reach that in no time. In for a strike. Nice pitch there by Yamamoto. Churio 1 for 6 here in this WBC. The 0-1. And chopped foul. 0-2. Yamamoto is throwing a lot of pitches here. But the 0-2. Let me get up high, 1-2. This round it's 80, but they said the managers have been sticking to 65, even though the limit is actually 80. Swung on and missed. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Acuna. $34 in 2 innings. Yup. Down low, 1-0. Oh, called a strike, 1-1. Yo, Born to Live Free is back. Hope all is well, everyone. And I see we got a good game going on. He says, sorry, I'm late. All that matters is you're here now. The 1-1. Pickoff throw. Oh, that was close. The 1-1. And check swing by Acuna. Ball goes to second. Over to first. That'll retire the side. The Venezuela takes the lead. It's 2-1 going bottom 2. Yo, Jonathan with the $5 super chat. Fun fact for subs. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. John and I grew up very close to where they filmed the first Friday the 13th movie. Very, very true. That is true. JK's back. Wow, I didn't realize that Venezuela actually has a fairly solid lineup. Was it Camp Crystal Lake, right? Thank you, Jonathan, man. Already 5 gifted subs tonight from Jonathan, a $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, Blairstown. Yep. Was it? That's it was called Camp Crystal Lake in the movie, but it was Camp Nobibosco, located in Hardwick, New Jersey, which is near Blairstown. I knew Crystal Lake wasn't the real name of the camp. Yep. Thank you, Jonathan. Oh, and that one crushed out the center. Cheerios there, though. One away. One pitch, one out. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Swung on him, foul tipped. I think the catcher held on. I don't know what he's complaining about. 2 away. Jonathan with another $5 super chat. Another father fun fact. It was Kevin Bacon's first movie after Animal House. Inside, 1-1. I do not make predictions. I am hoping Venezuela pulls an upset. Swung on a missed, 1-2. Oh, just missed, 2-2. 2-2 the count. Just missed. Even with ABS, that was a ball. The 2-2 from Suarez. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the third. Still 2-1 Venezuela. That'll be 2, 3, and 4 here for Venezuela. Baseball says I'm a huge Mets fan. Well, this is the channel for you then. Because we go live for every Mets regular season game. Keep an eye on our Flyers tonight. They are tied at 1 with 15 minutes to go. I'm very excited for the Robo-Ump. See, these is shower time. Oh, Jonathan actually met Kevin Bacon. Yo, Duck is here. He said, watching the Flyers right now, I prefer watching my driveway ice over them on the power play. That's funny. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Jonathan says, I purposely turned in for this game because it's going to be unreal if Japan loses. Correct. And that one crushed out to left center field, back to the track. And it's off the base of the wall. It's another leadoff double. Go Rangers says born to live free. They are both very good, but it would be an upset if Japan lost. Here's Luis Arise. Outside and low, 1-0. The 1-0. In for a strike. Nice pitch on the outside corner. 1-1. Get your Old Bay bagel chips handy, John. Nope, got my and that one chopped foul, 1-2. Unsponsored Cheez-Its. Unsponsored Cheez-Its tonight. White cheddar Cheez-Its. The 1-2. Hi, 2-2. No, those I still have. They don't go bad, do they? Duck says, I just finished my Cheez-Its. My day was ruined. When I'm out, I'll make a special trip to the grocery store if I have to. And chopped fowl, 2-2 still. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Drizzleicious. Fouled off, still 3-2. Are there like little bite-sized snacks? Working at a grocery store is awesome. Clock out, and then everything is right there. The 3-2. And a chopper to second. Runner will advance to third. One away. Yamamoto getting ready to throw his 50th pitch of the night already. Wow. Oh, and to the subs, I'm ranked number 1 in the chat. John, you know what that means, right? You get nothing. You do not pass go. You do not collect $200. And chopped foul, 0-1. Yeah, 90 calories for shit. Come on, dude. Look at me. Does it look like I'm counting calories? Come on. The 0-1. They're swung and missed, 0-2. I did not know Suarez was 29. I went to the count to Suarez. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, 2 away. That'll bring up Tovar. He doubled and scored his first time. I wish we had more in the chat, but I understand the season hasn't really started officially. Yeah, and there's a ton of people doing this game tonight. Fitzy's doing it. Play-by-play with JJ's doing it. I'm sure there's some others doing it as well, so. And no, they don't go bad. I just wanted you to text me when you and the missus try them. Will do. Yeah, those bagel chip, those didn't last long. They did not last long. The 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2. One and two the count. And ground ball foul down the third base side. The 1-2. Swung and missed at a ball in the dirt. We go bottom 3. Still 2-1 Venezuela. Yeah, 57 pitches in the third. Yep. They might not even let him come back out. But we'll see. For Team Japan, it'll be 8-9-1 coming up in the bottom of the third. Down a run. Doc says, where was this Yamamoto in the World Series? Right? Yeah, Bam says, I imagine Yamamoto is done, given the manager doesn't want him going past 65. We don't know. Do we officially have our opening day roster yet? There's a strike, 1-1. I mean, I'm sorry. I know a lot of fans like him, but I think Vientos has got to be moved. I think Vientos is the odd man out here. Off the plate, 2-1. (10 p.m. Eastern Time). Jonathan says he has sour thoughts on Yamamoto. It was all a joke. We all know these guys are going to the West Coast. I can't say that anymore. A lot of the guys this offseason that came from Japan signed with different teams. Toronto, the White Sox, the Astros. Up high, ball 4. So a leadoff walk. Mento should have been a part of a trade package, so his new name would be Memento. That's good. I like that. Maybe he didn't want to deal. Go. I mean, it's still Chicago, so it's still a big city. So you're gonna have to deal with the media, but there's no pressure on him with the White Sox. Is that Johan Santana? It is Johan Santana. He's the pitching coach for Team Venezuela. And a bunt. Suarez has got it. He'll flip it over to first. One away. Oh, is that an actual bunt? Is that a sacrifice? I'll give him a sacrifice. 1-3. Runner moves to second. Otani's gonna. That's why I didn't understand why they bunted him over. Because now they're gonna walk Otani. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's locale. Yeah. All right, runners on first and second here. And Sato fouls one off, 0-1. Suarez getting ready to throw his 40th pitch here. So he's got a ton of pitches too. Jonathan says he marked it as a sack bunt. So did I. DO1. Fouled off, 0-2. DO2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. And base hit down the right field line. That'll go into the corner. That'll at least tie the game. Otani will stop at third. We're tied at 2. Still only one out. Duck says, I know baseball is what's going on right now, but man, why did the Flyers hire Rick? I hate young talent. Tocchet. I don't know. Did he make an error during the game? A lot of the times that'll happen. I kept the scorecard for the split squad games. Every game I watch and live stream, I do a scoreboard or a scorecard. Bam says, I think Otani could have scored on that. I'm surprised he didn't score. That ball was down into the corner. And fouled it off 1-1. Outside 2-1. You're beautiful. Oh, man. And that one popped up. And it'll go out of play. The 2-2. Oh, and that one golfed down the left field line, down towards the corner. And it's out of here. It's 5-2 Japan. There's the Japan we know. Yup. I'm surprised Suarez is getting beat up like this. In a chopper. Second baseman's got it. 2 away. Bam says, when Ranger can't locate perfectly, this can happen because his velo is so low. Gotcha. Maybe Suarez leaving the Phillies was not a bad thing. I remember getting a pitching change. Oh, I was checking to see how many people were doing the Team USA game. Or this game. Here, not Team USA. Yeah, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That one ripped in the left. It's a fair ball down into the corner. There's at least 20 other channels doing this game tonight. Yeah, Luzardo has his own injuries. Yo, Daniel Berry is here. What is going on? Has anyone else seen the movie Mr. Baseball? Stars Magnum P.I. himself. Gold. Gold, Jerry. Gold. Two and 0 to Murakami. Oh, I don't know. No, at least 20 on YouTube. I don't know about Rumble. The 3-0. Swung on a miss. 3-1. Let's find out. Venezuela versus Japan. Filter. And a ground ball at second. Flipped over to first. That'll end the inning. But Japan puts up a 4 spot. Alright, let's go back over to Rumble and check to see if we can find out how many people are doing the game. Channels. No channels found. Okay, that's not what we want. I don't know. Their search is not very good over here. I don't know. When I search for it, we're the top one. But yeah, I don't know how to find it over there. I didn't find. Born to says I didn't find anything. Yeah, I didn't find anything either. Let's see here. Let's go here. And let's go to... No. No. Repost, no. Gaming, no. Live. View all. Control F. And a chopper to short. Over to first. One away. And Yamamoto is still on the mound here. Where's sports? Sports, here we go. I think just me and Fitzy. The 1-0. Outside. Ooh, called a strike. 1-1. Fitzy's a good kid. Nah. James Fulmer is here saying, "What's up, John? Enjoying the game. What's up, James?" I know Fitzy's young. He's got to do a better job of controlling his chat. They go off the rails over there. Swung on a missed. 2 away. No, he's got one guy over there that is a nuisance. So I don't go there anymore. A check swing foul, 0-1. Salvador Perez, the batter. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. It's the booze. What booze? I'm not drinking booze. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Yeah, and that's what I have to remember. They're kids. Maybe he just doesn't care. It's always one who dooms it for everyone. The rest of his chat doesn't think so that's okay. Flyers get a point. Time to get a second. Let's go. Hey, Natalie is here. What's up, Natalie? Natalie giving us a little bit of her time while she's out partying with her friends. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go bottom 4, still 5-2 Japan. Great job bouncing back. No, not in today's world. No way. It says 2 minutes left in overtime. Every time I hear you say strike 3, I have PTSD with Beltran. All right, here we go. Bottom 4. Discomfort on the right knee there for Suzuki after coming out of the game after getting thrown out on this stolen base attempt. Oh, that's horrible. Here's De Jesus, the new pitcher here for Venezuela. 7, 8, and 9. Emmanuel De Jesus. Outside corner, 0 and 1. Yes, Natalie, we did the game. Swung on a miss, 0 and 2. Your first moment was Mookie. Fouled off, still 0 and 2. And that one popped up out to right towards the line. And it'll be caught by Acuna, 1 away. De Jesus is a prospect for the Tigers. Outside, 1 and 0. Fouled off, 1 and 1. Fouled off, 1 and 2. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt. 2-2. Yep. Only 10 days left until opening day. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That'll be a 1-out single. Number 9 hitter coming up. Yo, Jonathan. Jonathan with the $20 super sticker. There it is. Put it on screen. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Really appreciate you going above and beyond like that, my friend. Two and 0 the count. The 2-0. Up and in. 3-0. Pickoff throw, not in time. What? What? Number 9 hitter draws a walk here. That'll bring up Ohtani with runners on first and second. Alex's go Japan. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2 to Ohtani. Up high, ball 1. The 1-2. Oh, up and in. Fouled off. Yikes, man. Swung on a miss. You struck him out. 2 away. Bud, you gotta stop texting me when I'm trying to do the game, man. Chopped foul, 0-1. The Flyers lose, but they get the point. In for a strike, 0-2. And they're like 6 points out of a playoff spot right now. Bounce down low, 1-2. Yeah, with the loss around 6. No, they're not better than the Devils. Chopper foul, still 1-2. At least I don't think. Oh, we are better than the Devils. My bad. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 5th. Still 5-2 Japan. Oh. Let's look at the updated standings here. Oh, because Ottawa won, so Ottawa jumped in front of us. Actually, yeah, Flyers are 5 points out. 5 points behind the Red Wings for the last spot. I think we still have 3 games with the Red Wings or something. What's freezing? The stream is freezing? Rigged like MLB is trending? Oh, I don't know. Sumida, the new pitcher here for Team Japan. It'll be 9-1-2. Alex, good night, buddy. 2-0 the count. Oh, you're talking about outside. I had practice with my kids this morning. It was 33 degrees. Let's see what it is here. 36. 36 here in the Poconos. The 2-0. Up high, 3-0. Pops was total anti-Islanders. And for a strike, 3-1. Churio struck out his first time. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4, so a lead-off walk. That'll bring up Ronald Acuna Jr., who led off the game with a home run. I see some areas in the Midwest are getting a blizzard. And for a strike, 0-1. He grew up in Long Island and moved to Jersey. Kind of rebellious. The 0-1 to Acuna Jr. Check swing foul, 0-2. Hey, Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? GG's. You were all the better team tonight. Yes, they were. Man, I was surprised. Started getting nervous there in the second half when it went down to 7. And a chopper foul, still 0-2. And a check swing foul. We'll do it again. Yeah. Down low, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. And he went, struck him out. He went. They checked down at first. He went. Acuna's bitching about it. Let's see. I thought he went. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Live, I thought he did. Replay, I don't think so. The 1-0. There's a strike. Oh no, down low, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. No, that's a good idea, Jonathan. We need a robo emoji. In for a strike, 2-2. Yep, that's 50-50. That was close. It was close. I personally didn't think he went on the replay, but live I thought he went. This game is still in its adolescence. That's what I was thinking. Fouled off. The 2-2. Oh, John, wait till I text you. The 2-2. And that one crushed out to left field. And it's out of here. Had to wait. Every other one has been hitting off the wall. And it's a 5-4 ball game. What did I just say? Oh, you probably knew it before I did because I'm 500 pitches behind. Yo, Sinbin. What's up, buddy? Yeah, well, it just turned into a close game. It was 5-2, but Venezuela just hit a 2-run home run to make it 5-4. Swung on a miss, 0-2. No, Jonathan, I just texted you, by the way. Swung on a miss, 2 away. How did your stream go tonight, Sinbin? It was good, but the Habs lost. Oh, that sucks. And we're getting a pitching change. So we'll go to commercial break here. If one of my mods can go over and get Sinbin, actually I'll do it since we're at a commercial break. All right, Adrenaline Junkies. Make sure you check out Sinbin. Does a great job of calling NHL live play-by-play. Anybody watching on the vertical side, we'll put it in the chat over there as well. Bam says, have been any bots for the WBC games? Yes. I think we had one or two in the United States game. Yeah, it's been a while with the Devils. Yeah, well, it's been a while for the Flyers, too. Flyers haven't won a cup since 78, I think. Yep. But they got the point tonight. Bump with his second goal. I really like that kid. Swung on a missed 0-1 to Suarez. Sunday, our Flyers don't play on Sunday. They don't play on Monday. They don't play on Tuesday. Yikes. Wednesday against the Ducks. Oh, 10 o'clock. DO1. Oh, holds. Down low. Bourne says, those were the days. Schultz, that fighter. I don't remember. I'm not old enough to remember. I was just a wee little lad. No swing, 2-1. Oh, Jonathan became a Vegas fan when he lived out there. Devils beat the Kings. Marcel Dion. I don't know how to get more people on Rumble besides going live. There's a strike, 3-2. Duh, 3-2. And popped up. It'll go out of play. Duck says, I really like all the Flyers young guys. Yes, so do I. The 3-2. Chops foul. We'll do it again. Yeah, I used to love basketball too. Back in the 90s, was a big Knicks fan. But yeah, I can't watch pro basketball. Love college basketball. And that one popped up. Foul territory towards the dugout. And it'll be caught. That'll end the inning. But Venezuela gets 2 and trail by 1. We are halfway through. Sticking with hockey, football, and the best baseball. Well, we go live for every Mets game. He said, Knicks, I knew you were a good man. Heights are afraid of me. Let's see what we got going on tonight. We got 12 watching on the big side tonight on YouTube. Oh, our number went down. We were at 47. It dropped to 46. Ronnie, what do you think about everybody that's watching us tonight? They're what? Whoa, easy. Once again, they might not like that. You don't want to get them all amped up. Hey, okay. In for a strike, 0-1. Miss Gina says, love it. The 1-1. Bounce in the dirt. 2-1. The 2-1. Outside 3-1. Barkey made some really nice plays tonight. Juked out half to Columbus and made some really nice passes. Nice. I really like Denver Barkey. Duck says, I do not know who I want to win. Oh, I want Venezuela to win. The 3-2. And chopped foul. We'll do it again. He says, yeah, honestly, Venezuela. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 1 away. De Jesus has struck out 3 straight batters going to the last inning. Here's Yoshida. He's 0 for 2 tonight. A strikeout and a ground out. And a chopper foul, 0-1. Oh, now it just went back up to 47. Let's go. I am so happy we owned Canada in sports this season. And the Paralympics are going on right now as well. And I believe the championship game is tomorrow between USA and Canada. Hey, that was Peter. Peter, thank you for hitting that free sub button on the YouTube side. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. And a chopper to second. Over to first, 2 away. A hockey. Hockey again. Let's see here. Paralympics hockey final. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. That's a strike. He went 0-2. United States versus Canada. Imagine growing up in Canada with America right there. Swung on and missed. Oh no, fouled off. Salvador Perez will shed the mask. And he'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the 6th. 5-4 Japan. He says, nice, let's go. Yo, if you have not heard it, check out the young lady that sang the national anthem before the St. John's UConn game tonight. Holy smokes. That might be my favorite rendition. Bourne says, Rumble viewers, let's go. Click that like button. Let's see here. How does this work here? Let's see here. How do we figure this out? Fouled off. No, there's got to be a way to do it. Oh, we have a Blitzcock violation. Now we have a timeout. No, that's not what we want. Down low, 2-1. No. Outside, 3-1. That's hitting the gap, and that'll get down. It'll be held to a single as that one's cut off. Yeah, they got a single, not an extra base hit. Here's Gleyber Torres. He doubled in the second. Outside, 1-0. Matsumoto getting warmed up in the Japanese bullpen. Outside. Ooh, no. Got the corner. 1-1. The 1-1 pickoff throw, not in time. The runner goes, the ground ball, base hit in the left field. It'll be runners on the corners with nobody out here. Down a run. Let's go, Born Free. If you're still here, post a message in the chat, will you? I want to see something. First and third, nobody out. To pitch. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1. Right on it. All right, hold on. Let me finish this at bat here. Then I'll check. Nope, I guess it didn't work. The 1-1. Outside. 2-1. Duck, man. And that ball's crushed. Thanks. I'm not even going to get excited. Duck ruined it. Been telling everybody all night, no spoilers in the chat. Okay. You get timed out. You can watch the rest of the stream. You can't chat. Bourne says, I have a lot of Marine brothers who are huge Mets fans. I will send them links to your site. Thank you so much. And Perez chops it down to third. Over to first. 1 out. Look at that bat flip. 1-0 the count. At one point tonight, it was 5-2 Japan. It's now 7-5 Venezuela. Swung on a missed. 1-1. Great game. The 1-1. Down low. 2-1. Rico says this game is so good. Bat helicopter. And that one lifted out to left center field. And not deep, but before the track. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Ronald Acuna Jr. Look at him all getting out of the way of the bat. Two out, nobody on here for Acuna. In for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, both games today were very long. The first game almost 4 hours, and this one's on pace for 4 hours. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Called strike 3. Acuna didn't like that call, but that was close. Yeah, that's too close to take. But Team Venezuela puts up a 3 spot, and they take a 7-5 lead going to the bottom of the 6th. We still have 3 people watching on the Rumble side tonight, but... Oh, there it goes. Now it shows it. Let's go. Love it. Since Born Free's here every stream, gave him mod status over on the Rumble side. Let's see, we're at 2 hours and 16 minutes, and we're only in the bottom of the 6th inning. Chat has gone completely quiet. Yikes. MLB The Show would be so much better if it was on PC. Yep, Rico says on pace for 3.5, 4 hours. Yep. Yeah, the first game we did today was what? 3 hours, 41 minutes. And chopped foul, 0-1. Murakami, the batter here, to lead it off. De Jesus up to 40 pitches, so he's probably got another 2 innings in him. Nice, another follower there, another sub on the YouTube side. Let's go. Outside, 1-1. And that one crushed out the center field. Churio's there, though. 1 away. That'll be it for De Jesus. Oh no. Jose Buto coming in the fence. Oh no. No. 11 subs tonight between the two games. Let me look. No, I think... No, 12 now. It was 11. It's now 12. We started at 36. And we're at 48. So maybe when you typed that, it was 11. But yeah, been a good day for the channel. Emmanuel De Jesus, 2 1/3 innings, gave up 1 hit, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. And for a strike, 0-1. There's a strike quickly ahead, 0-2. I figured the Met fans would have chimed in with Buto, but nothing. Whoa, up and in, 2-2. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. Over the first, 2 away. Thank you, Sinbin. We are 2 away from 84.50. Once again, I looked it up on the YouTube side. As far as 2025 stats go, only 4.9% of channels make it to 10,000 subs. 4.9%. We are closing in on that number. Outside, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one lifted out to left. Oh, caught by the shortstop. That'll retire the side. We go to the 7th. 7-5 Venezuela. Oh, way ahead. All right, let's take a look at the NHL scoreboard from tonight. Other games going on right now. The Penguins lead the Mammoth 4-3 with 9:15 left to go in the third. The Kraken lead the Canucks 3-1. 5:16 left in the second. Vegas has a 3-0 lead over the Blackhawks. 10:30 left to go in the second period. And some finals. Our Flyers lost in a shootout to the Blue Jackets 2-1. The Senators beat the Ducks 2-0. Bruins beat the Caps in a shootout 3-2. Jets beat the Avalanche 3-1. Rangers beat the Wild 4-2. Sabres beat the Maple Leafs 3-2 in a shootout. Sharks beat the Habs 4-2. Hurricanes beat the Lightning 4-2. Devils beat the Kings 6-4. Islanders beat the Flames 3-2, and the Stars beat the Red Wings in overtime 3-2. That was NHL. How about the NBA tonight? The only thing you need to know about college basketball tonight is our Johnnies beat UConn for the Big East Championship. Half a second left in overtime. The Lakers have a 127-125 lead over the Nuggets. And Kings lead the Clippers 39-37. 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. The Sixers beat the Nets. The Hawks beat the Bucks tonight. The Spurs beat the Hornets. The Celtics beat the Wizards. And the Magic beat the Heat. He said, now that you're checking nodes, I got to check the MLS. In for a strike, 0-1 here. Tanaki, the new pitcher here. Outside, 1-1. Let me know how AFC Richmond did tonight. Let me know. Somebody let me know. Down low, 2-1. Inside, 3-1. The 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. And chopper to short. 1 away. Outside, 1-0. Some surprising results in the MLS tonight. One and zero to a rise. Down low, 2-0. Arise having a contact injury or a little dirt in his eye. Lifted out to left, foul. 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Duh, 2-2. Called strike 3. Oh my goodness, I don't know where that one missed. The 3-2. And a chopper to second. Over to first, 2 away. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Eugenio Suarez here. Oh, check swing foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. Grab a snack. Grab a drink. And we will be right back. No. That's illegal. Live stream it. Angel Zerpa, the new pitcher here for Venezuela. Down in the dirt, 1-1. We're up to 7 people watching on the Rumble side. Let's go. The 1-1 chopped foul. 1 and 2. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Ohtani. We are at 84.49. Let's go. 1 away from 84.50. Been a big day for the channel. Oh, there's Miss Gina. She says, what a great game. I thought maybe she fell asleep. There's a strikeout and 1 to Ohtani. The 0-1. And fouled off. Held on to by the catcher. 0-2. 13 new subs today, says Rico. Oh, he wanted interference. Let's see. I don't think so. No, doesn't look like it. Ohtani asked for it, but it didn't look like it. Yep. It's in review. They showed a couple replays. It doesn't look like it. I don't see the glove move. Usually when the bat hits the glove, you see it move. It doesn't move. Oh, not tonight. And Super Nelson is here. What's up, Super Nelson? No, no, no. Doesn't matter. He swung on and missed. And it doesn't look like the bat hit the glove. No catcher interference. Rico, I don't need play-by-play in the chat, dude. You want to do play-by-play? Start a channel. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt. 1 and 2. The 0-2. Outside. 2 and 2. 1 and 2. I don't know. I think they have the track. I think the tracker's got the count wrong. I think it's 2 and 2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Second time Ohtani has struck out tonight. 2 out and nobody on here. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Depending on how this game goes, that might be the last at bat for Ohtani this game. Grounded foul, 0-2. The 0-2. And a ground ball is short. Over to first. That'll retire the side. We go to the 8th. 11 straight batters retired by the Venezuela pitchers. 7-5 as we go to the 8th. I was just thinking the same thing. About what? About the no more Ohtani? If they retire everybody? You are welcome, buddy. Thank you. Hitting it with a hammer. I remember doing that with my glove. All right, here we go to the 8th. Tanaichi back out on the mound here. Tovar, he's 2 for 3 tonight with a double and a single. Flew out to right. Oh no, struck out, excuse me. Struck out, looking at the wrong guy. The 1-0. Up high. 2-0. The 2-0. And that one line. Base hit in the left center field. Tovar will round first. He's headed to second. The throw is not in time. Third hit for Tovar tonight. Second double. Here's Gleyber Torres. Puts down a bunt. Pops it up. It goes foul. 0-1 to count. Yeah. The 0-1 down low, 1-1. The 2-1. Oh, excuse me. Now it's 2-1. 2-1 to count. Tovar the runner on second. Torres the batter. Oh, pickoff throw to second is high and into center field. He'll go to third. Tovar's coming round third. The throw to the plate. Not in time. 8-5 Venezuela. And hits one out to right. Back to the track. It'll be caught right at the wall. 1 away. This is an upset, but Venezuela has looked like the better team. 1-0 the count. Bam says that fly ball might have been deep enough to score the run, even if the throwing area. Oh, from second? I don't know about from second base. Japan has not lost since 2017 in the WBC. And chopped foul, 3-2. And that one lifted out to left. Back to the track. It'll be caught. 2 away. Two out, nobody on here. Salvador Perez, he's 0 for 3 tonight. Oh, up and in, 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. And that one golfed foul. 1-2. Looks like the Japanese pitchers are getting tagged good. Yes, they are. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Up high. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll retire the side, but Venezuela adds a run. We go bottom 8. It's 8-5. Once again, our next live stream will be tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll have the Mets and Blue Jays spring training baseball. And then again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for Team USA and the Dominican Republic. Bourne says this bottom half of the inning is huge for Japan to get back in it. They only have 6 outs remaining. If they're not, no guarantee Ohtani gets up again. Apples with peanut butter? Let's go USA. Bullpens tonight. Venezuela 4 1/3 innings have given up 3 base runners. The Japanese bullpen tonight, 4 innings, have given up 6 base runners. Andres Jimenez now play second base here. In for a strike, 0-1. Nice to get back to watching the Mets tomorrow. Yep. Oh, and 1 to count. Foul tipped at the plate. Ooh, got a piece of Perez, 0-2. Let me see. Tomorrow. We're talking baseball. Thornton. Somebody named Thornton is on the mound. Salvador Perez getting a little treatment here. Is it tomorrow versus the Blue Jays? Yes, it's on PIX, so we'll be good to go. The 0-2. And a ground ball foul. We'll do it again. Up and in, 1-2. Stuart, welcome in, saying hi. What's up, Stuart? The 1-2. Swung and a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. 5 outs to go. And that one lifted out to center. Churio comes running in and will make the catch. 2 away. Four outs to go. Probably didn't need to dive, but he made the catch and then kind of dove. And that one blooped out to right. In between. Oh, unable to make the catch. It'll drop in. A 2-out single. Got to get this batter out. Ooh, called a strike. Looked a little low. 1-0-1. That stopped the streak of 13 in a row. And a chopper foul. Quickly ahead 0-2. Outside 1-2. You think Venezuela wants this more? I want Venezuela more. Whoa, up and in, 2-2. Once again, I am behind the tracker, so please no spoilers. The 2-2. And that one line. Base hit in the left field. And that'll bring up the tying run. We're 2 out and nobody on. Now 2 on and 2 out. It guarantees that Ohtani will get another at-bat this game. No matter what happens the rest of this inning. A ripped foul. Wow. Way out in front. 0-1. Oh, and 1 the count. And a ground ball that's short. Tovar's got it. Throws him out. We go to the 9th. Still 8-5. Venezuela. Churio, Acuna Jr., and Garcia 9-1-2 coming up. Rico says 3 hours he believes this game is gone. We have been live streaming 3 hours and 2 minutes. So, yes, right on, Rico. What? Philly good. Too bad Altuve wasn't playing. He's clutch. Born to live free. Still trying to amp up everybody that's watching on the Rumble side. We do have 5 people. Keeps going between 3 and 7. Once again, the winner of this one will play Italy on Monday night. Oh, did they change the start time to tomorrow's game? Kikuchi's out on the mound here. Yikes. Scores, let's see. No, 8 o'clock is first pitch, it says. Okay. That must be when pregame stuff starts. Fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. And a chopper to third. Oh, past the third baseman in the left field. A leadoff single. What was I looking for? Swung on a missed 0-1. Down low. 1-1. Now I forget why I went to YouTube. The 1-1. Foul straight back. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung and a miss. It's one away. Third time Acuna struck out tonight. Pickoff throw. It's not. It wasn't really a pickoff throw. Just tossed it over there. There's a strike 0-1. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. And a chopper to short. They flip the second for 1, and that'll be it. 2 away. And a ground ball to second. They flip the short for the fourth, and that'll retire the side. We go bottom 9. Japan needs at least 3. Hey, Mr. Charles shows up. What's up, Charles? You were just in time for the bottom of the ninth, my friend. Once again, I am going to take it down so I cannot see the tracker here. So I can give my reaction to actual Palencia on the mound now. 22 saves last year for the Cubs. The only chat I can see right now is the Rumble chat. Great, as always, to have you, Charles. Hopefully things are beautiful in paradise tonight. 8-9-1 here for Japan. Up high, 1-0. The 1-1. And he went 1-2. Oh, rain and power outage. Struck him out. One away. We're going to get a pinch hitter here. Fouled off, 0-1. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking 2 down. That'll bring up Ohtani. Let's see the overhead shot. Ooh, looked a little inside. Fouled off by Ohtani, 0-1. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. And that one popped up. Out to shallow center field. And the ball game is over. The Japanese dominance on the WBC is over. It'll be Italy versus Venezuela on Monday night. Japan once led 5-2 tonight. Venezuela comes back, wins 8-5. Oh, this is a huge upset. Sinbin, you are welcome. Thanks for coming in, my friend. USA versus Dominican Republic tomorrow night. Italy versus Venezuela Monday night. And the two winners will face each other on Tuesday night. Bam says, that's the first time Japan has missed the semifinals. Let's go. Absolutely. Thank you, Miss Gina, for being here. Bam, thank you for being here. Sinbin, Charles, Jonathan was here. Jonathan with the super chats and the gifted memberships tonight. Always appreciate Jonathan for going above and beyond like that. That is never required here, but always appreciated. But great stuff, everybody. Thank you all so much for giving us a little bit of your time tonight. We will be back live. It is now Sunday, so we will be back live at 1 o'clock Eastern Time for the Mets and Blue Jays. And then tomorrow night we will do Dominican Republic and USA. Awesome stuff again, everybody. Thank you all so much. Once again, over on the Rumble side, shout out to Born to Live Free. Been hanging out with us over the last few days. Appreciate that. Awesome stuff. Again, everybody. We will see everybody in about 13 hours.